Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Tanja Butt and I'm working as a product manager for Retsch in Germany. In the following video we will show you how to perform a successful wet grinding for best analytical results. For example, you can use our planetary ball mill PM100 or our Emax. Wet grinding is required if you have to grind particles to sizes below 10 microns. The problem with that small particle sizes is that they tend to agglomerate due to electrostatic charges on their surfaces. And to keep those small particles separated from each other, you have to add a liquid, such as a buffer, for example. The buffer neutralizes the charges on the surfaces and you can grind to smaller particle sizes. For example, you can achieve 100 nanometers with wet grinding. Now we start filling the grinding jar. Particles bigger than 0.5 mm sediment. As a consequence, we cannot talk about viscosity here. Therefore, we must add enough liquid to cover the complete sample. Clamping the grinding jar is easy and convenient. Make sure that the locking pin does not rest in the groove so that the blue hand wheel is turned easily. There are some general recommendations for using the Emax, which should be followed to minimize wear. For example, always use 2 grinding jars even if only one jar is filled with sample and bolts. It is not necessary to tear both jars. Parameters like speed and grinding time are easily entered via a touch display. For processing temperature-sensitive samples, the Emax offers a unique temperature control mode. The user defines a maximum temperature which is never exceeded during grinding. Here you see a sample with appropriate viscosity. If the sample is becoming more viscous, more liquid has to be added for efficient grinding. When the grinding process is finished, use a sieve to separate the sample from the balls. Using one of Retsch sieve shakers helps to separate sample and balls quickly. Let's wrap up the recommendations for wet grinding in a ball mill. For more information on helpful videos or application reports, visit our webpage retsch.com.